Hey everyone, this is going to be a tutorial on how to use Google Forms and scannable QR codes to easily track data. There are two main ways that I use this in the classroom. One is with bathroom passes. So if a student is going to go to the bathroom, they just bring up their pass to me. And as you can see, it has a QR code on it. I just take out my phone, quickly scan the QR code, it goes to the link, and that automatically logs their name and the date and time that they went, right? The other thing that you can use this for is for behavior tracking, when you're supposed to be logging a specific behavior and logging exactly when and how often it happens in a day, which can be like making a tally mark every time a cat meows in the other room while you are trying to wash the dishes. It's something that you really want to streamline and make easier. So I can track this specific behavior that I am working on by just making a QR code, sticking it on the back of my badge, and then anytime I need to record the behavior, I just scan it. It automatically goes on a spreadsheet. It automatically has the exact date and time. And I don't need to figure out clipboards or paperwork or tally marks and then transfer it later. It all just happens. So I'm going to show you how to do this. So step one, you are going to go to Google Drive and you are going to create a new form. If yours doesn't have Google Forms right here, just go to More. It'll be in that section. I'm going to create a new form, and I can title it whatever I want. I'm going to do a behavior tracker. So I am going to make up a student named Bob, and I'm going to track his behaviors. My first question is just going to be the behavior. And for Bob, I'm actually going to track two behaviors. I'm going to track elopement and aggression. I'm going to make sure that's a multiple choice. I now have my form created. Be sure that you then link it to a sheet. I haven't yet, so I'm going to create a new spreadsheet for this. And so here's that spreadsheet, and it's going to have the timestamp and the behavior just show up automatically when we're done with this on that spreadsheet. I'm also going to make this a public form so anyone with the link can go to it, so I don't have to log in on my phone every time I need to log this behavior, and so that one-on-ones or subs or whoever I want to is able to log this behavior as well. Okay, so that was step one. I made the form. I have what I want to track. I've got a spreadsheet connected, and I have made it public. Now you are going to make some pre-filled links. I'm going to go up to this menu here, and I'm going to pre-fill the form. So if I click on elopement and then click get link and copy link, now when I go to that link, it's going to pre-select elopement for me, and I could click submit. But you do not want to have to click submit. You want to streamline. So we are going to change the link. So I have now made a pre-filled link for elopement and for aggression. I just pasted them here so that you could see them. You do not need to paste anything in the response sheets. So on the link, if I go to aggression, right here where it says view form, I don't want it to go to the form and make me press submit. I want it to automatically submit it. So I am going to change this part, and I am going to type lowercase form, no space, uppercase R, response. That now changes this link so that it will just automatically fill it in. So now, if I go to that link, it's just going to submit the response. I don't have to go back and press anything. It just submits it for that pre-filled link. Okay? Your final step on this, now that you have changed both of your links to have form response instead of view form, you are going to take those links and you are going to go to any free QR code generator. All right, I just Google it. Let's go to this one. And I am going to put the link in. And I can use that same QR code on bathroom passes, on the back of my phone, on the back of my badge, however I want. Whenever this QR code now is scanned, it will automatically update with the behavior and the exact time that I scanned it. So I've now completely automated this behavior tracking. If you are making bathroom passes and you're wondering about this part at the end of the link, yes. If I had made this a short response and just typed in student names instead, I could just change the name on the end of the link instead of completely making a brand new link for each one of them. All right? So, step 1, make a form. Step 2, make a pre-filled link. Step 3, change the link. And step 4, make a QR code for it. Good luck.